So, how's Speaker Scales doing, Tanya? Not good. Because of Vortex, his condition is bad. And I can't help but think that it's my fault. Tanya, you know that's not true. Danny, how could you say that? This is your father's fault. Nobody else's. Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I couldn't save Speaker Scales. And I love him. I love him with all of my heart. I've always have. And I couldn't save him. Tanya, don't beat yourself up over this. This isn't your fault. It's your father's. He's my blood. Of course it's my fault. You gotta be stronger than that, kid. My dad caused a lot of bad stuff too. But I don't let that get me down. If you let him get to you, he wins. But I promise you he won't. How can you be so sure? No way. You're going to try to stop him? That's right. But I'm not going to stop him via power. I know my magic is no match for the power of his infinity crystal. I'm going to take him out in a battle of wits, not muscle. A battle of brains, not brawn. You're gonna duel him. Exactly. If anything happens to me, I need you to go take care of Speaker Scales. Of course, Danny, I will. Thank you. See you later. Good luck. You're gonna need it. But I still think this is my fault for letting this happen. Oh, Dad, why do you have to be like this? You are back from the dead. Your words are in my head, telling me everything will be okay. Do you remember what you said? Or was it just another lie? This is not my home. Would you call me on the phone? Will you be there in the middle of the night when I turn on the lights? Or are you just another ghost? Whoa. You continue to control everything, but don't you understand that doesn't mean anything? There will always be someone to stop you, and control is still what you do. Dad, you once told me that I'd be okay. Yes, I'd be okay when you get defeated in a day. And now I see I was wrong to doubt you, but I'll still grow without you, and you'll only know my name. You once said I And I won't tolerate your cold shoulder. I'll just grow older and you'll only know my name.
My lord, your infinity crystal keeps getting stronger.
Yes, I'm well aware, Mesmerio. And my control over the multiverse becomes more and more absolute.
Yes, they won't resist you for far too longer. Soon, all shall obey the Supreme Ruler. Hail to the Supreme Ruler.
Excellent.
What was that?
It appears we have company. Lucian's little brat.
What?
Even with Vortex out of the picture, there are still those that wish to defy me. What an unexpected surprise, though. I was expecting that Speaker's Scales would be coming. No matter. I think I can work with this. That genie boy has no idea what he's up against. Supreme Ruler! If you can hear me, come over here!
So, this is Lucian's little brat. You will serve us well. Unlike your so-called amazing king of a father.
Take a hike, Mesmerio. I'm not even here for you. I'm here to challenge your supreme ruler to a duel.
No, you're here to obey him. There is no duel happening. Only obedience. Look into my eyes.
Mesmerio, get back!
Sir, I was going to control him.
I have no use for this weakling. If it's a duel he wants, it's a duel he's gonna get. And a duel he's gonna lose.
But sir, if you lose,
I won't! Stay out of my way, or you will perish.
as you wish, sir.
All right, Danny, let's see what you're capable of. Let's duel! Supreme ruler or not, I'm not gonna let you control any more universes, Nicholas. You are going down right here and now, and my magic will help me take you out. Then what are you waiting for, Danny? Make the first move. Thanks, Your Highness. Don't mind if I do. All right then, here we go. First, I summon Night Express Night. Sure, it's level 10, but thanks to its special ability, I can summon it without a sacrifice, as long as I bring its attack points to 0 when it's summoned. Then from my hand, I activate the spell card, Locomotive Ascension. Thanks to this spell card, should Night Express Night be on my field, which you're very well aware that he is, I can summon another monster from my hand as long as it's level 4 or below. So without further ado, I think I'll summon Tech Genius Jet Falcon in attack mode. But due to Locomotive Ascension's effect, my Falcon will then lose all of his attack points and 1 level. But it's well worth the price, because now he's level 2, which means he can give my level 10 Night Express Knight a tune-up. Holy Mother of Blorb! A level 12 Synchro Summon? That's right! Watch! As technology evolves with magic and constructs something so destructive, all darkness is destroyed in its wake! I Synchro Summon! Tech Genius! Halberd Cannon! Oh! 4,000 attack points, huh? That's right! And the fun doesn't stop there! Check this out! My Jet Falcon special ability automatically activates when he is successfully used for a Synchro Summon. He gets to inflict 500 points of damage to you. Go, Sonic Burst! With that, I end my turn. Not bad. You dealt some damage to my life points and offered a very strong offense to your field. 1 turn and you've already proved to be the best duelist I've ever faced. I'm going to enjoy this. I draw! First up, I'll use these cards. Scale 0, Supreme King Gate 0, and Scale 13, Supreme King Gate Infinity to set the pendulum scale. I don't like the sound of that. With that setup, he can summon as many monsters as he wants between levels 1 through 12. That's any monster. The question is, what is he choosing to summon? I pendulum summon a pair of monsters worthy of the Supreme Ruler, which is me. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm and Supreme King Dragon Lightworm. But they won't stick around for long, because now I tune level 4 Supreme King Dragon Lightworm with level 4 Supreme King Dragon Darkworm in order to Synchro Summon Crossmind Archfiend. That monster's weaker than mine, but he must have a reason to want it on the field. Just like me for Night Express Knight and most strategies in my deck. In that case, I activate Halberd Cannon's special ability. Huh? When you successfully summon a monster, I'm allowed to negate the summon and destroy the summoned monster. So, Halberd Cannon, let's put Cross-Mind Archfiend out of order. Oh, impressive. You destroyed my monster just because I summoned it. You're really putting up quite a fight, Danny. But all that did was mean my move wouldn't be as powerful and damaging as I hoped. Now I activate the equip spell, Infinity Crystal! Your crystal? It's a card? Yes, an equip spell that can be equipped to one of your monsters, and then give it its infinity mark, like all of my mindless minions. Then, the fun begins. Well, fun for me, not you. I get to take control of your monster. Halberd Cannon, why don't you come to the winning side? No, Halberd Cannon! It seems like your all-powerful legendary monster serves me now. I think it's time you showed Daddy the state of your betrayal. Go, Halberd Cannon. Don't do it! Snap out of it! Attack! Hit this worm immediately, Halberd Cannon! Ah! You've lost half of your life points in one turn. On my next turn, it's over. Nicholas! Huh? This will be over. With your defeat, my magic remains absolute. And I will put an end to the dark reign you're causing. Whatever it takes! I'm going to save the entire multiverse from the threat you posed. Even if Speaker Scales isn't there to do it. I will! You hear me, Nicholas? Your time as the Supreme Ruler will come to an end! Pathetic speech. You should have stayed down. You should have accepted your place under me. But if it's pain you want, it's pain you'll get. My move. You think a little breeze will stop me? Think again, Your Highness. I draw. Now, I summon Night Express Knight. That's right, Nicholas. I have a second one. But because of its special ability, its attack points are 0. So why play it? To counter your equip spell with one of my own. I'll activate Eternal Reverse and equip it to Night Express Knight. While equipped to a monster, once per turn, Eternal Reverse can force one of your face-up spell or trap cards face down. And I choose your Infinity Crystal. What? If it's face down, it can't control your Halberd Cannon. Exactly. So now, Halberd Cannon returns to the real winning side. And next, activate the spell card, Rage of the Nightingale. What's happening? Looks like the Infinity Crystal won't protect you for now. But first, focus on this move. My Rage of the Nightingale spell card. It allows me to activate it when I have 2 level 10 or higher monsters. Then I can negate the effects of one face-up card on the field. Like my Night Express Knight. Oh! But I'll get to that later. Right now, I gotta get rid of your crystal to really damage you. What? I activate the spell Night Beam. It destroys one face-up spell or trap on the field. Care to guess which one I'm picking? Ugh! Your Infinity Crystal! Now, Nicholas, I don't like hurting humans, but you brought this on yourself. Tanya might regret this because she's your daughter, but it's the only way to save the multiverse. I'm sure she'll thank me when this is over. You ready, Supreme Ruler? Night Express Knight! Attack him directly! And, because I don't want to leave anyone out, I got another attack coming your way. Halberd Cannon! Take a swipe at him! Ah! I'll set one card face down and end my turn. Now that my turn's over, Night Express Knight's attack points go down to 0 because Rage of the Nightingale that negated his effects wore off. This Supreme Ruler guy is more persistent than he was when Dad tricked him. But if I want to defeat him, I gotta keep going. But I think I almost got him. After all, he's only got 500 life points left. He doesn't have much left in him. I'm done with this. It's time I finished Danny once and for all. I draw and activate the spell card Change of Heart. This lets me take control of one of your monsters. And I choose your Halberd Cannon. And you see that, Danny? Your monster is powerful, but he is no longer your best friend. He is your worst enemy. Your own creature will be your downfall here. Halberd Cannon, attack Express Knight and destroy Danny Nightingale once and for all. Sorry, but I have a face down card. The Trap! Nightmare Wheel! Huh? What's that? What the? What are you doing to your own monster? I'll tell you. Then go ahead and tell me. I'd be glad to. You see, my nightmare wheel equipped to Albert Cannon, so he can't attack or change his battle position. And here's the best part. When your turn is over, it'll be my turn. And during my standby phase, my nightmare wheel will deal you 500 points of damage.
What? With me only having 500 life points left to my name, this standby phase will be the end of it. I'm gonna lose. I place one card face down and in my turn. My face down trap power frame won't save me from this. I'm really gonna lose here.
All right, Nicholas. It's over. Hope you enjoyed yourself, because your reign over the multiverse is about to end. Enjoy. Nightmare Wheel, do your thing. I lost. Supreme Ruler, give me that crystal so I can undo what you've done. It's time you stepped down from your reign of terror.
No.
Huh?
You may have defeated me, but I'm not giving up here. I will continue on until the multiverse is mine. Voyage!
Dang it. He got away.
I almost had him!
Mark my words, Nicholas. Your supreme rule will end.
I was so close to conquering the multiverse, and now my crystal is weakening. No matter. A little more power, and it should be fine. Sir, are you sure you want to continue this? This was merely a setback. Mesmerio, I can handle this. You don't understand, sir. Lucian's son has great magic. So does his father. This power is none of my concern, nor should it be yours. But this is my concern, sir. All you do is refuse to give up. Fight with every fiber in your body. And the more you do it, the more you sound like Emperor Brian. I am not my father. Don't you ever compare him to me again. Now go. Leave me. As you wish, sir. Speaker Scales, this is all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have to do this. I was once an invincible emperor. Stop me if you heard this one before. I was in total control, and I ruled swords when I roared. There were supporters who served me, but now they're all gone. And now I don't see how I could be anything from them. But I won't let the fire go out. This isn't how it ends now. Today I will succeed. I won't let the fire go out.